pressures. Whose attack is this? Could it be the president's? That very wound when that fish bit my finger before. It's moved up my arm.
The president! He came out of the train? What's going on here? He's not on the ground. What's he walking on? He's on the move! He's going to attack!
Again, in some distant land, there are humans taking the burden of the misfortune, somewhere other than the place I am.
What? That's a gap. Right now, Valentine is inside a gap in space, and it's moving in this direction, which means that gap isn't a part of the world on this side. It's like it's sucking in the nail bullets, and then they're flying off somewhere else. Ah! This is bad. The force is coming up from behind me. At this rate, I'll be caught between them. Them and Valentine's ability. Could this be because of the corpse? Was this activated because the president got the corpse's ability?
You see inside the gap, Johnny. Is that the other side of the earth? A war somewhere? People died again. Children were killed. Some sort of karma? Harmful energy flies through this gap and is undertaken by someone a great distance away. Humanity is all equal, isn't it? Good things and harmful things balance out to zero. But not for this place of good fortune where I am.
いともたやすく行われるえげつない行為。我が心と行動に一点の曇りなし。この私が最初のナプキンを手にしたぞ。ダーティーディーズダンダートチープ。命の定めじゃ
What? A little scratch again. No way. It's rising up again. The scratch I got in my hand it's heading for my head or my heart. This is bad. Really bad. It's going up so fast. The wound. Damn it. The wound isn't stopping. It's still rising. There's nothing I can do.
Gyro!
Even though it was just a scratch, it made a wound in my heart.
I want to cross the continent and grow. Just a little more and my legs will move. Look, just a little more. Just when I think I've conquered something, defeat rears its head again. I can't do it. I'm at my limit, Gyro. We can't win. The president has already made the complete corpse his. He'll come again. Right now, he went back to the train, but he'll move the gap and come back again. You can't shoot nail bullets into that gap. Behind him is the holy corpse. Anything that'll do him harm gets repelled somewhere else, according to what he said. And because that wound you have is being repelled away from him as the core, it'll rise up your body. There isn't any way to beat him. He's justice, and we're the ones who are evil.
Hey Johnny, do you remember about how I said you can use stirrups to use the horse's power with the steel ball's rotation? Although it's a rotation that neither my father nor anyone's ever seen. It's a rotation we don't even know how it rotates.
Yeah, of course I remember. I've been thinking about that ever since you told me, about if somebody like me could do a rotation like that. But a rotation that sends power from your legs? For me, that's...
Just now, I tried to throw with that rotation.
It's impossible. Anyway, so what, Gyro? Just now, I saw that reality with my own eyes, in that gap. No matter what kind of power of rotation we use, that gap he can move will just repel any attack. That's reality.
Same here. Despair was attacking the hole in my heart, but just up until now. Look, hairs. His hairs clung to the steel ball I just threw.
What? So what about his hairs? What do you mean? Why are his hairs stuck to the steel ball? No way, are you saying that you hit him?
No, I didn't see anything to indicate I hit his head. But the rotation passed down from my ancestors that no one's ever seen? You remember how it uses the stirrups invented by the knights of the Middle Ages? The mounted knights' enemies were also knights. They wore helmets and armor and carried shields. It's not needed nowadays, but what if there was once a rotation that existed in order to get through those defenses?
What does the hair being there mean? What happened, Gyro? What kind of rotation did you throw that with just now?
I don't know. All I have is the result, and the fact is, the result is that it pulled his hair from inside the gap. Let's go, Johnny. Lucy's on the other side of that door.
So, there is a result? Huh.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is on there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine. sunshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road.